Hey guys, thanks for watching Happy Horner Farms, and today I'm grafting pear trees, and already had an accident. So I can tell you what not to do. This is my first time grafting, so we're gonna see if it works. I'm learning. Watched a few videos. These came off of a pear tree that I planted the year my son was born, and so I call this the Little Milton's pear tree. Anyways, I sold that house and I asked the people that lived in that house, they were my friends, if I could come take some twigs, because I have a pear tree right over here that I cut down and it came back from the root system and it never produced fruit. So this one always produced a lot of fruit. So I went back to that house, cut me off some twigs of that pear tree that produces fruit, and I'm going to graft them to that pear tree. And this is what I'm going to try, and hopefully it works. Hopefully when I give y'all the updated video that y'all get to see it growing. So I watched some videos and I've done some cuts and grafts already, and I'm going to show you the one that I have found that it's easier for me to do. So get you a nice strong razor blade and be careful, because I was and got myself real good. And I shave every day with a straight razor and shave other people at my barbershop, and you just always got to be careful. But what I have is some grafting material, some used bicycle inner tube here. And I'm cutting up in little pieces. And you always want to cut, you can see how those what I call blooms here are growing. You got one here, one right there, one right here. You want to cut it at an angle, and I'm going to do a V cut, and you want that middle. You want it pretty long too. You see how long that slice was? Just like that. You see how long that is? And then I'm going to come over here on this board and I'm going to shave it. And then kind of thin it out some more. You want where? And if y'all have grafted, y'all can give me some better pointers, but this is what I'm doing today. And so I got me a kind of a V there, like that. On the other branch over there, we're going to cut it like this, and then we're going to wrap it in inner tube. So I already got one cut ready, so you don't have to watch me do all that, because I'm afraid I'll slice my hand open again. Let's go over here and look at this one. Come down here, Milton. Now what's in here is honey for my beehives. And what I'm doing is putting honey in there to heal the tree. And so that's just raw honey from my beehives. You can tell what I've done some here. I've done one here. And so what we're gonna do is you start with the bottom up. And I'll come over here, start wrapping like this. Wrapping it, and you want it pretty tight. It's hard to do now that I injured myself, but we're going to wrap it up. And what this is going to do is strengthen that limb, squeeze it together to let it heal. And if it rains, this inner tube will protect it. And when you get about to the end, put your thumb around it like that. Then come under this thing right here. And there you go. Hopefully that'll keep it nice and tight. And there's my graft. So this is a pear tree graft. And these came from a tree that I planted 14 years ago. And hopefully I'm gonna do all of them. And hopefully at least half of them will go, and we'll start producing fruit off this pear tree. This pear tree was huge, and I cut it down because it wasn't producing fruit, and it came back, and I thought about doing this, and so I'm learning. So here's some of the things we're learning at Happy Horner Farms, how to graft some trees. Hopefully you like this video, and let me know if you have any comments about how I could graft a little better. And you know, if you do it yourself, always be careful. Safety third. See you later.